Hello everyone, today we shall discuss a question from rest and motion. A particle is rotating from A and reaches A. It starts from A and reaches at the point A again. Find the distance and displacement in covering AB, AC, AD and A to A. That we have to find the distance and displacement. So here we are writing here distance. Here it is distance we are finding, and this is displacement. Displacement. So what is the distance and what is the displacement? First one, you see here. So you want to find the distance from A to B, original distance. So in a circle, the circumference is 2 pi r, right? 2 pi r. 2 pi r. This is the circumference is 2 pi r. 2 pi r, and this is 1/4 part, right? So it will be divided by 4. Okay, so the distance from the first from A to B, here A to B, number is A to C, then A to D, A to A. That will find. For this distance will be 2 pi r, 2 pi r divided by 4th time, 1/4 of that. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it is pi r by 2. Okay, and displacement at finding AC, A to C. What is the distance? You see here AC, the total circumference is 2 pi r, 2 pi r, and divided by 2. So it will be pi r, right? Number 3 is from here to here. So if you just find the first quadrant, the first quadrant is 2 pi r by 4. It is 2 pi r by 4 multiplied by 1, 2, 3 multiplied by 3. So it will be find as A to D as 3 by 2 pi r, right? And from A to A, total distance is 2 pi r. A to A total distance is 2 pi r, because the total circumference is 2 pi r. So the total distance is this one. How to find the displacement? Displacement is the shortest distance from the initial point and final point. First we will find A to B. So the distance will be this one. Here the distance will be the displacement we are finding. This is the displacement. How to find the displacement? You see here, this is radius, this is radius, this is 90 degree. So you can apply the Pythagoras theorem, right? Therefore, the Pythagoras theorem we can apply to finding this distance, right? Suppose the distance is any distance you can take. Suppose it is P. So P is equal to root over of r square plus r square, or you can write root over of 2r square, and that is equal to root 2 into r. This is the displacement from A to B. If you want to find the displacement A to C, so the displacement will be starting from the initial position and reaching the final position. Straight line, shortest distance between them. So A to C is r, this is r, so it is 2r. So from A to C, the answer will be 2r. Then what is the displacement from A to D point, this point? How to find? You find the shortest starting from here and going the final position, this one. So this is the distance. How can you find? This is r, this is 90 degree, this is r. So take the value. Suppose it is q. Q is root over of r square plus r square, that is equal to 2r square, and that is the value of root 2r. So this is the final displacement. And from A to A, total displacement is 0, right? Because it starts from the initial position and reaches the same point. Therefore, the total displacement is 0 in the fourth case. So 0 is the answer. In this way, you can find the distance and displacement in rest and motion. Thank you everybody for watching this video.